Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back and welcome in. Welcome back and welcome in. I am so glad for you guys to be here today, joining. Okay. If you're just coming in, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And I also hype this video up. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers. And welcome in if you are new. For someone, there's a positive forward movement for you and your family. Okay. For you and your family, there is a positive forward movement. Okay. And somebody is salty. Yeah, confirmation. There's someone salty because they were thinking that they were going to celebrate off of not giving you some gifts back that belongs to you. Mm. Okay. Um, let me light this candle. Yeah, it's a lot of people that's salty because they were celebrating off your family, like off the people that you love here and the people that love you. They were celebrating off y'all. Hmm. And they were doing crown magic too, as well, to cover up that they were celebrating off you guys. Yeah. Let's get a prayer in. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, excuse me, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Okay. Ooh. Something about an ex. Somebody ex having a lot of money or something like that out of the blue. So there could have been someone that you were dating, and this person could have been acting tight and all type. They were stingy. Okay, they didn't want to share with you, right? Because this person had bad intentions. Yep. There was some, this person is involved in changing something, working with people to use mind control on you. Okay. Knowing that you are innocent. Okay. Knowing that you are innocent. It's an ex. Okay. That's connected to somebody's last name, Mourning, and something about a murder plot. Somebody is a heroin user. And this person played like you are not the truth, knowing that you are. Something like that. Whew, let's get this. Let's light this incense, okay? And I need to light this candle to get this, set the tone. While the answers come on in. Somebody definitely has been doing crown magic, okay? So when crown magic is done, okay, somebody did not want to give some gifts back. This is somebody that's not related to you. Okay, this is somebody that's not related to you. Okay, this person could have sent a heroin user towards you. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Um, something about a hoarder. Something about a hoarder. Okay, is significant. A hoarder. That someone that just keeps a lot of things here, and I'm talking about they just They don't use the things that they have. They just have things. Okay. Um, somebody was trying to set some kind of picture here. Somebody was trying to paint a picture here. Okay. Mm, let's see. I'm looking for my lighter, so I can light this candle. Give me just a second. Yeah, let's get a prayer in, okay? Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Ooh, ooh, we, we. Okay. I just heard a lot of, I just heard something that was, that was crazy. But yeah, somebody wanted you to, there's a headhunter, somebody that was out here recruiting people here or paying people here. This person is either deceased or they will be soon. Okay. It says they are trying to get someone who is already locked up touch. Somebody has been listening in on your conversation. Somebody need to keep tabs on you, what you are doing in your life on a day-to-day basis. So what other way to keep tabs on you is to incarcerate someone that's connected to you, so that way they can monitor your phone calls, your whereabouts. And also, I heard, if someone does not like what you're saying, someone that does not eat, or somebody last night morning could know about somebody that is a heroin user, somebody's man. Excuse me. I also saw that somebody has someone sitting outside or close in proximity of someone's home here. Okay, watching someone's home or having somebody home watched. Okay, somebody desperately wanted you to be a work slave, a work slave. If these people go and look into the system at your numbers, okay, and you are also documenting your numbers or your stats or whatever this is, the truth is going to come out. Okay. There were multiple people in the community that were used by this headhunter. Okay. They were used by this headhunter, and they were used to recruit other people to join in on this torture against you and your family. You know why? because there was attempted murder or multiple attempted murders, okay? Or they could have attempted a murder on your life, and every time that they did it, it didn't work. It never worked. And I feel like whoever this headhunter is, this person knows that there's no way out of this. This could be one person, this could be two people. Take them as this could be however many it is for you in your situation. But it's somebody that's recruiting hella people to join hands on a hate train against you. Okay. Also, Spirit is saying, if they don't want me to say this, okay? They don't want me to say this. Something about attempted murder in Cartersville, okay? There was an attempted murder that took place in Cartersville, okay? It could have been two. Oh, yeah, because somebody did not want to be held accountable for trying to chain you down, enslave you. Mm-hmm. Yep. So there was an attempted murder here in Cartersville, and thank God for there are some righteous authority figures that actually does their job. Okay, and they are not biased. They know that these people, whoever this is that attempted this murder here in Cartersville, this is not the first time that these people have done this. Okay, and they thought Spirit is saying whoever is using MK Ultra, whether okay, somebody's doing something through the device, so they need your face on the camera or something like that, okay? And or while you're paying attention to your device, they hacking and they throwing uh, uh, military weapons, energy weapons. They doing something to you through the device, okay? And Spirit is saying whoever this is that's thinking this MK Ultra is working. Spirit is saying you need to make better use of your time. You need to make better use of your time if you think that you can do some kind of MK Ultra on somebody who know who they are or people who know who they are. You need to be trying to make better use of your time. Oh, something about a term. So something about a term. A term. I don't know why I just heard life insurance. Is there terms in life insurance policies? Are there terms in life insurance policies? Let me look that up because I don't know what that means. I'm also hearing terms and conditions. Terms and conditions. This could even be um like ultimatums that were given to people to corroborate this headhunter's story. Okay? Terms and conditions. And like I said, this could be one person, this could be two people, this could be a group. But take the message out. Somebody was recruiting. Okay, and whoever the head honcho or head honchos are, those the motherfuckers that's gonna be held accountable. Everybody else was used as pawns. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. There's a divine masculine that knows about some crimes that were covered up. Okay. This person was sent towards you. Ooh. This person was lied to, okay? And this person found out that whoever lied to them, they found out that this person was only obsessed with you, okay? Okay, they was obsessed with spying on you, okay? Clinging on to you. This person found out the truth. The real reason why somebody wanted them to do something or they paid them to do something. Okay? It's because whoever this headhunter is or headhuntress, take the message how resonate, they do not want to release something here, but there's something being released here. And whoever this divine masculine is, they could feel like whatever this person is trying to come up with is pointless. Like any other plan to try to hide some contracts here is a waste of time. Yeah, some hidden contracts. This is more than one contract here. This could even be contracts to take you out. Somebody named Fat. Somebody named Fat, or somebody named connected to Fat. Something about some hidden contracts. Somebody named Greg or Gregory is significant. Okay? Or somebody named Fat and somebody named Gregory know about somebody that was trying to hold on too hard. They were trying to hold on too hard, baby. They done fucked up the whole. This motherfucker fucked up the plan. The person that didn't want to let go, let you go, stop spying, stop having other people to spy, stop figuring out, trying to figure out ways to spy using certain connections. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Somebody's doing crown chakra magic, which like your scalp can start itching. Okay. Somebody's doing like hair magic as well. Someone's also doing throat chakra magic because they want you to shut up. Okay. Somebody's baby mother, other baby mother, did magic on the children, your children. Something about Gregory. Somebody was holding on too tight. Somebody found something out here. You could have found something out, okay? You found out what was going on, right? And these people started altering company records without your authorizations. They were altering your paperwork or wherever services that you went and had services at, whether this is on a job, whether this is going to make some purchases, especially online. They love to tamper with the online purchases. Okay, that's why they removed all these buildings, okay, people from out of physical locations, right? That's why, listen, this is a whole government scheme. This is exactly why, okay, people were removed out of these government offices. Like, you know how to, everybody after the COVID, everybody stayed, you know, work from home. That way, no face, no case. That means you don't know who did what. They don't want proof because, when you walk inside of a building, right, there's video footage of you being at a specific place, paying a specific bill, things of that nature, right? Or getting services, like putting people in strenuous situation when it comes to food, eating, as if Eating is a motherfucking privilege. Bitch, eating is not a fucking privilege. God gave us everything that we need to be able to eat, but it's human beings that want to stop you from eating. And I'm talking about physical eating and spiritually growing, eating, evolving. Okay? Or this person, okay, that thought this MK Ultra was going to work and that was out here altering company records without authorization. Okay? Somebody named Gregory could be this divine masculine that somebody wanted to hold on to. And Gregory got a lot of fucking suitors. Okay? And there was definitely some crimes that was covered up here. Okay? With a passed on loved one. Somebody loved one was taken out here. Okay? And the crime was covered up. And somebody named Anthony and somebody named Derek know what's going on. Or somebody named Andy. Andy. And somebody named Ann. Crime was covered up, loved one. Somebody named Anthony and somebody named Derek is significant. They could know what's going on here. Somebody been provoking you and your children at the job here. We got being petty towards your child or children. This could be on your child or children job or somebody that's watching over your child or children wherever they orchestrated for your child to be, right? Yeah. Being petty towards your child or children. Okay. Trying to provoke your child or children here. Okay. Or trying to provoke you. Because the crime was covered up. Okay. And there was an attempted murder that took place in Cartersville. Okay. Somebody in public housing is either a shapeshifter or they're connected to a shapeshifter. This person is a Cancer. Okay. This person is very delusional if they thought that they were not going to be held accountable for breaking spiritual laws. Okay. Spirit saying they will not be able to play the victim. Okay. And they could be provoking the victims. Okay. Trying to stall by some time so that they could figure out how they could flip the situation onto you as if they have not done enough to where these motherfuckers need to be put away for eternity. Okay, look, somebody wanted to hide that you are gifted. Okay, and whoever this person is playing victim, they are creating pages just to watch you on social media. Okay, somebody could have a heart issues or somebody with a heart issue, you know what's going on, or they playing victim. Okay, or these people gonna experience the heart issues when they act like they don't know what the fuck going on, something like that. Okay. Mm. Somebody could have lied and said that they was kin to you. Okay, on some documents to steal something from somebody that work at the airport. Okay, and somebody that work at the airport as well is fighting demons. So somebody that lied and said they was kin to you, this person is connected to somebody that work at the airport, and they battling demons because something has backfired on these people. Okay, and somebody drive an affinity, and I feel like the backfire is whoever this is that work at the airport, and somebody that drives an infinity. They in a sexual connection. Mm. Somebody been sending some heart issues, like health issues towards you and your children, and it's being returned back to the senders expeditiously. Okay, if they doing crown magic, their crown is going to be affected for the magic that they've been doing. Yeah, somebody could be, if someone is suppressing their emotions. This is somebody that was influenced by these people, that was lied to work against you. Okay, or maybe somebody just, this could be a fucking uh a contract killer. Okay, somebody suppressing their emotions. Okay, because they was influenced by some people, or there's someone that loves you. Okay, but these people are pressuring them to do some shit to you. Okay, if somebody trying to, thinking they finna come and expose some shit about somebody and say, hey, this person likes the same sex, you already fucking know. They not telling you something that you already do not know. I don't know if they want you to, I don't know, somebody wants you to feel embarrassed or some shit. I don't know. Take the message I resonate. Somebody at their breaking point. Okay. Some unexpected is about to happen. I'm telling you. Look, listen. Somebody named Larry or somebody connected to Larry paid some children here. Somebody initially could start with a P and a C. A P and a C. They connected to somebody named Larry. Something about this person being, or somebody named Larry is bisexual, or somebody connected to Larry is bisexual. They've been paying children here, okay, to be a part of their plans, pressuring children here to be a part of their plans, lying to promising children things. You'll have a better life if you do what I tell you to do. If you say what I tell you to say, you're gonna have a better life. As if they aren't the people that was fucking up these children's lives, or this person. Okay? But they want to enslave you. Work, job. Okay? Sometimes limitation or disease. And I don't feel like disease is something that I feel like it's some more so of dis-ease, where something is uncomfortable here. Okay? And somebody wanted to put limitations on you. Okay? So if you was injured here on a job and somebody wanted to limit your finances, limit your movement, okay? This could be somebody's wife, or you can be a wife here. Take the message how it resonates. But it says they are trying to get someone who is already locked up touched, because they can't make you a work slave. They can't get over on you on this job or something like that. I'm telling you. And somebody got somebody in a vehicle here, or something that happened in a vehicle. Oh, we talking about enterprise. Oh yeah, enterprise. They trying to cover that shit up too, huh? Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. So somebody could have even also used your name to um, somebody wanted you to take the fall for something that they did in a rental car here. Okay, so out of the kindness of your motherfucking heart, you gave you got a vehicle in your name for a bitch ass nigga, right? This bitch ass nigga been out here, this motherfucker. Hey, yeah, the same one that took out their best friend, Terrell. Um, Somebody named Terrell. Oh, if it's something about some people that sit in the vehicle together, somebody wanted somebody to be a work slave, and somebody was paying somebody was gonna pay somebody to take somebody out. It could be somebody that's close to you, that you sit in a vehicle with. They was gonna pay this person to take you out because they couldn't enslave you at this job. Okay, and they couldn't get away with adoption fraud as well. Okay, something about Louis V or something about the initials L and V. Okay, something about work slave, somebody with the initial L and V here. Something about adoption fraud. Somebody wanted you, yeah. Somebody would have received some money here that you were supposed to receive. So it's giving me somebody either these people stole some money, excuse me, in the past from you, and then on top of that, they could stole your child's or children's information as well to receive money from them. Somebody's wife took out their own best friend, or somebody's wife was planning to take out their best friend. Work slave. It says they are messing with your YouTube channel. Or somebody's wife paid somebody to take out their best friend. Somebody's wife could have paid somebody, hey, I know that this person feels comfortable with you. I need you to do this, this, and that. You're going to get a level up. Nobody will know because it's normal routine for this person to ride with you or get in the car with you, and nothing will look suspicious. It's giving me that. Okay, it's giving me that. And they are messing with your YouTube channel as well. Okay. It says someone in HR was or is planning on having something or someone taken from you because he or she got exposed. And whoever this is, they working with retired officials. So people who already know, how to navigate through life, okay? Or try to dictate somebody else's fucking life. Yeah. Something about Cartersville and some retired officials. Something about wreck. Somebody something about a car wreck, or somebody going outside to play. Something about wreck. Somebody is a wreck, creating pages just watching on social media. Somebody attempted murder in Cartersville. Okay, with some retired officials. Or a retired official. Or a retired official that was recruiting people. Something about battling demons at the airport. Somebody battling demons. Shapeshifter. Somebody that work at the airport know about a shapeshifter. Okay, they know that this person is a shapeshifter. They've been, and they've been enslaving this person at work too. So this person, somebody knows the truth about whoever this person is. Okay, that's a shapeshifter, and this person can work at the airport, but they haven't said a damn thing. Okay. Because this person need to play dumb as long as they can to stay alive, because they know who this person really is. And they know that this person was trying to steal something from you. Okay. Somebody named Larry, or somebody connected to Larry, bisexual. LB. What? LB? What the hell? Not the LB. Damn. Somebody named LB creating pages just to watch you on social media. Somebody named Derek. attempted murder. Crime was covered up. Shapeshifter. So this shapeshifter is trying to get rid of somebody named Derek, a Cancer. This shapeshifter is the Cancer. Okay, this Cancer connected to somebody in public housing and somebody at the airport. Something backfired here on somebody that drive Infinity, bisexual. Somebody sleeping with Larry. Dang. Whew. Somebody played like you are not the truth, knowing that you are, and you know about these affairs that they've been hiding in secret. So they wanted to put limitations on you and make you feel uneasy. Okay? Something about a vehicle. It could be a pastor. Ooh. A Cancer, a delusional. Or Cancer know about. Ooh. Okay. Oh, here we go over here. It says somebody last name Morning is significant. We got a correction officer. That's significant. Somebody named Terrence is significant. Something significant about your finances that these people have been manipulating. Okay? There's some manipulation in your finances. Okay? And these people know what's going on, or they involve somebody named Terrence, a correction officer, and somebody last name Morning. Something about manipulation. Okay? It says, excuse me, you don't have to like me, but you will respect me. Put some respect on my name. Something about somebody last name Morning and some MK Ultra, somebody not related to you. So somebody recruited. Okay, so your shape-shifting auntie recruited who? Morning? And they recruited some heroin users. Okay, some bisexual heroin users that's been living good life off of you. Oh my God. Manipulation. Terrence. Crime was covered up. Somebody planning something. Okay. They plans was I'm telling you, somebody plans was to involve some children here in it. Somebody wanted to really, really hurt you. And they should have made better use of their time. Because they were stealing your finances and manipulating the energy and the situation and the narrative. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. These people finna, they about to reap what they sow, and it's about to happen. They not expecting this shit. Oh, Spirit said, don't forget these. So something about a heroin user, okay, that could be trying to get social, that could be so connected to a social worker. There's a heroin user that's connected to a social worker. Chris, you do heroin? The fuck? Somebody been tampering with your vehicle at night in the parking deck. Or somebody. People knew what happened, but they took their side. Damn. Okay. We got not related. So somebody that's not related to you is involved with a lot of foul play here. And it was fated for somebody named China to speak up and speak out or something like that. Somebody named China know about a bisexual connection here, some kind of affair and some manipulation. Whoever you are, you need to be taking the lead here. And I feel like you took the lead and started healing something here. Okay. Healing yourself, okay, from the projections that these people, wanted to put on you in the past. They wanted you to not love yourself in the past, right? so that you wouldn't get these new beginnings. Okay? Or they were trying to make people perceive you as somebody who do not love themselves so they can entrap you or enslave you and steal your abundance. But whoever you are, you too healed for anybody to be thinking they finna steal a damn thing from you. Okay? You cut your losses as soon as you feel an inkling of some bullshit. Okay? You cut it short real quick. You don't even waste time. Back in the day, baby, you used to, stall and give people chances and all kind of shit. Fuck that. They only got one time. Okay? Them bitches from the past or somebody from your past been stealing your money, or they've made a lot of money off of you, okay? And they snaked you. Somebody from your past, this is dark moon, okay? Something that was deep and hidden here. This is deep and it's hidden. They thought it was hidden, spirit said. It's deep though, but it ain't hidden. Ooh. Somebody a heroin user. Somebody was trying to get somebody on heroin so they didn't have to give somebody some gifts back. Ooh. Focus. Somebody wanted somebody focused on you here. Somebody was too focused on you. Could be a heroin user that didn't want to give you gifts back. Celebrations in reverse. These people will no longer be celebrating anymore. I told you, they're going from the boardroom. So if they use their title in any kind of way to dominate you, okay, to slow you down, they're going from the boardroom to the bread line. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because these people, there's evidence on these people that has been producing money off of you. Okay. And trying to slow you down. Or they stole some abundance in the past. They didn't know how strong you were there, though. Okay, they thought that if they slowed you down that you would give up. And they thought if they piled so much, distractions in your way that you would just give up. They thought that because they placed certain things in your face as if you don't use your intuition to go deeper than the fucking surface. Okay? Yeah, you too focused for anybody to think they're gonna slow. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody thought you was gonna dance to the beat of their drum so they can come over, so they can get close and commit some, they can finish you. Okay, they wanted to finish you. So hey, I'm gonna say what I got to say, make it myself look like the hero, and then we're gonna go in for the kill. Okay? Or if they couldn't do that, they was gonna do something to somebody that you love. Okay? Or they wanted somebody that you love to dance to the beat of their drum, do what I tell you to do, or else I got all these people that'll do this, A, B, and C to you. And you see all of the things that we have done thus far, nobody has came and questioned us because we run this shit. That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. Mm-hmm. But whoever you are, you taking a risk. Okay? Hold on. Let me put that 3-6 Mafia on because you too focused. You too focused. Hold on. Okay. Let me cut the 3-6 Mafia on, baby. Okay. Fuck they talking about. Spirit. No, they didn't. Because that's what I just heard. Three Six Mafia. Who run it? Okay, I'm gonna read the lyrics because I don't want to play the music because they always trying to figure out a way to try to stop or ban something here. So I'm just gonna read the lyrics. 3-6 Mafia, who run it? Okay. This song was produced in 2011. 2011. So 3-6 Mafia. Okay. That's 2, 3, 4. So somebody born in April. Who's that? 9. Something about the year of 94, or somebody born in September, or somebody born in April is significant. Okay. It say, who run it? Who run it? These bitches ain't running shit but y'all mouth, cause the first hater step, the first hater gonna get tossed out. These bitches ain't running shit but y'all mouth, cause the first hater step, the first hater gonna get tossed out. Okay? These niggas got plenty Anna, but they ain't got plenty guns. I'm busting out luxury cars. Still got these hoes on the run. So it's some people that's in luxury cars, or they could be displaying cars. They is gonna be on the run. It says, I'm hearing plenty mean words. I'm hearing plenty mean words. So somebody could be even like making themselves known here about a situation. Okay, exposing themselves. Something about internet. It says, I'm hearing plenty mean words, but ain't no actions to boot. We can do some straight war for war. We can do some stick and moves. We can meet in the middle of these streets or in the middle of this ring. I can pop your chest, plastic Glock, or pop your jaw, diamond rings. Bitch, don't hate me, hate the bank for stacks of cheese that for stacks of cheese that I take. So somebody challenging you, somebody want to challenge you because they done stole your money. They willing to die for it. They willing to die for it. Yep. Mm. It says, or hate my shiny wristband and big ass rims I rotate. See people flip when I'm coming. Got suckers sick at the stomach. They wondering what I bought in, what I brought in. They wondering what I got coming. So it's some people that's work that they have to watch you all day long. It's some bots, okay? It's some bots out here. There's some controllable bitches that ain't got shit else to do with their time but to watch you all day and night because somebody done they want to get away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if somebody was investigating something, how long does it take for the investigation to happen or conclude? How long does the investigation take to wrap that shit up? Unless they're trying to get out of them being investigated, they want the innocent person to be investigated, so they try to figure out all types of ways. It says, niggas, I'm coming like this. Open your mouth like a bitch. Taste me when you think of me. I'm branded water. I started smart water. Okay, what's the business? It's that player that you love to hate. I always see come out the bank. I always have to mention my name. So somebody could even be like talking about how much they throw money, okay, or something online. I always have to mention my name when you're high on that drink. Catch up with this boy, you can't, because you know I'm holding rank. When you see the platinum Rolex with the ice, it make you faint. Through the streets now you have Through the streets now have you heard about the mafia dropping birds, running from the narcs and cops, throwing out the bags of herbs. Ain't afraid to pop the steel, hollow tips to make you feel. If you want to pump me out, cartels in a Dracula grill. These bitches ain't running shit with their mouth, okay? Because the first hater step, the first hater get tossed out. Scarecrow zoning. I'm still hungry, starving for a platinum supper. Whipping MCs up. Now they're cooked as settle be eating rubber. They ass gonna be eating rubber. Whipping MCs up. Now they're it says now they're cooked as settle be eating rubber. So somebody gonna be eating that goddamn rubber. Uh-huh. Come on, Holy Spirit. Splash. It says splish splash. Brains on the ground with a cannon round. Cannon. Ball bat bash him in his head, beating bitches down. Box axe blades. Oh, it says battle axe blades. Bust his bones. Body never found. Caught a close encounter because the annas kills off these rap bombs. Chemical reaction. Cobra venom shot into his arms. So something about somebody shooting somebody up with some shit that don't supposed to be in a system. That's why they want you to get this motherfucking injection, bitch. They don't not like you. Fuck them hoes. Fuck all them hoes. The first hater run up, the first hater gonna get tossed up. These bitches ain't running shit but they mouth, okay? Yep. This gonna be on HBO to the max. Okay? It says, parents, please watch out for your children. This one that'll lock them in the basement. God damn! Woo! Oh my God. Okay, let's go back. Then this. It says, here we go. All, excuse me. It says, here we go. All you weak assholes in my face, like y'all my friend. 666 dropping in again. Time to make ends. Dope game, my game. Hoes lame. It's a shame how that gangsta boot is gonna click up on you. Bitches main. Fat cat, what I be packing. How you love that? Fuck a platinum plate. Give me money. What a dollar's at? Black. Y'all dead in a second for 10 G's. Where you from? Black Haven is where I be on my P's and Q's. Parents, please watch out for your children. So something about somebody with initial P and Q. Parents, please watch out for your children. This the one that'll lock them in the basement. Some of them talking so rugged. Some corrupt, ugly pussy. Close your fucking mouth, my little nigga. Coop said trying to tell you something. Somebody in the coop. So something about somebody in the coop trying to tell you something. Peter, pussy eater. One of them fucked up Cooper's nigga. Ooh. Lord, I've done some sin because she married, but I didn't know that nigga. Figured he is a killer, so he figures he'll watch us fucking. Put them motherfucker slugs upside that thug. Oh, cuz boy. Damn. Yeah. Woo. That was a lot. That was a lot. That definitely was a lot. Mm-hmm. Sure is. That cannon part took them motherfuckers out. Okay. No, I think it was the part when you said something about the damn the tire. Let's go back to that part. Now, first one we're gonna go to this one. When you see the platinum Rolex with the ice, it make you faint though the streets now. Have you heard about the mafia dropping birds, running from the narcs and cops, throwing out the bags of herbs? Okay. That was a lot. That shit crazy. Mm-mm. Somebody the third, the fifth and third. Somebody the fifth and third. Okay, the fifth and the third. Shit, ain't no rent payments. Some about some rent payments on the fifth and the third and the fifth. Okay, somebody been doing crown magic and trying to use MK Ultra to cover up that they was stealing some damn rent payments. Some about somebody getting some deposits, receiving deposits on the third and the fifth here. Okay, some about somebody in Detroit. They didn't care how they did you. You can be from Detroit. They didn't care how they did you. Okay, they motherfucker that were twisting their motherfucking thigh. Yeah. Trying to murder some fucking body so y'all can steal somebody intellectual property. Y'all little lame man better sit the fuck down. Okay, get flipped in reverse. They don't want to be seen as criminals trying to take somebody out. Or somebody with the initial M. Who? Some about a detective and somebody's mother. Or detective don't want somebody to know. They don't want to be seen as a criminal. Somebody don't want somebody to find somebody or find somebody. They don't want to be seen as criminals because they working with the tax company. Okay, it says the tax company filled your taxes out incorrectly so that you can owe the IRS. Why would you be held accountable for something that you went to go get done? That don't even make fucking logical sense. That doesn't make logical sense. How in the fuck somebody gonna try to make you pay for some shit that you went and paid a bitch for, right? You go to a tax preparer, they get a cut, right? I heard they getting paid 2 times. Somebody detective is connected to somebody's mother here. And they've been receiving IRS payments and somebody's weeks out. Ooh, when somebody get paid, somebody a gun. When somebody get paid, somebody was stealing out of somebody's accounts. And that's why, yeah, they didn't care how they did you. Something about G. You didn't care how they did you. Somebody with the initial G. Something about hot seat. Somebody named Shamika. Shamika didn't care how they did you. Or your name could be Shamika. Somebody named Fred or Frederick didn't care how they did you. Or your name could be Fred or Frederick. Yeah. It was a lot of people that had bad intentions for somebody, and so they had to get a gun to be able to protect themselves. And they're not afraid to use it. They are emotionally intelligent, so they're not just gonna, act off the impulse, but they know they use their instincts. Okay, so if anytime they feel threatened, they will shoot. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure that they shoot because I'm gonna be in that person's body, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, they didn't care how they did you. They didn't give a fuck how they did you. And it's email evidence. It's email evidence. And one of the email evidence is linking to a Nissan for somebody, or this is not a Nissan, this is somebody that drive a Nissan. Or drove a Nissan. They didn't care how they fucking did you. Somebody that drove a Nissan in a masculine energy that lost his mother at an early age. Somebody named Chris and Greg. Your spirit team out here. Somebody named Chris and Greg. Member of the bar, theft, bad intentions. Somebody Truist Bank. Somebody had to get a gun because somebody named Fred has bad intentions. Fred or Frederick. Or somebody named Fred or Frederick. Spirit team. Somebody named Red. Or somebody could have red hair. Somebody with red hair and somebody with the initial F is significant. Something about some bad tension with somebody with red hair and somebody with initial F. That was a theft here. Excuse me. Of somebody that is a member of the bar. Or there's a member of the bar that's a part of your spirit team. That's what I'm hearing too. There's a member of the bar that's part of your spirit team. They didn't find out about this theft here and all these people that had bad intentions towards you. This person can't say too much because they got this person up on surveillance too. Whoever this member of the bar is, this attorney, okay, for somebody. Whoever this can't say that. Okay. Somebody with the initial F was blocked, or somebody with the initial F, they tried to block you from something here. Something about Detroit, blocked. Something about Frank. He lost his mother at an early age. Somebody named Frank or somebody that go by the name Frank. He could have been in that Nissan sitting at the motherfucking your child's job. Somebody named Charlie is significant. Something about North Carolina. Or somebody with initials N and C is significant. Something about somebody with initial N and C. This person is involved in taking somebody's food. So all they eat is candy when you see them. Charlie. Or somebody named Charlie thought some shit was sweet. Somebody's name could be Candy too. You talking about Candy that work at the front desk? Downtown Candy. Ooh wee. They can't kill the truth, so they try to assassinate the character. Okay, something about Texas. And I just seen somebody else up the street that's sitting just posted with Texas tags. Just these two people just laid back in the motherfucking car. Not even in a parking spot. They just laid back. They've been laying back out there for a minute. What y'all got going on outside? It could be some email evidence or something. I'm telling you, something about some heroin users and an affair. Somebody named Gregory is either doing heroin, trying to provoke you. Somebody cancer. Somebody named Gregory and a cancer. Or somebody trying to get you to look. What? Somebody playing victim. There's a cancer that took out somebody named Gregory. For some gifts here. This could even be for energy. Yeah, and they playing victim. A cancer took out somebody named Greg, and this person in their family. and they playing victim, or they had this person, uh, yeah, taken out, and they've been provoking you, trying to, get you upset or have people, they want you irritated so you can be in a low vibrational state, so they can make this MK Ultra work. Okay, something about altering company records without authorization. Somebody named Gregory, or somebody connect. Somebody named Fat. Somebody named Fat. It backfired on these people. Somebody lied and said that they was kin to you so they can alter some documents or have some documents altered. Somebody last name Chandler. Something about Chandler, Gregory. Somebody named Tequila. So Gregory, Fat, Tequila, and Chandler. Okay? Somebody been attacking your throat chakra, or multiple people have been attacking your throat chakra. Okay? We got sacrificed mother. So either somebody sacrificed a mother in the past, or they were trying to sacrifice you. We did see attempted murder in Cartersville. Okay? This could be any city, state, or town that you live in. Planning to set you up to try to get away with using your identity. There's a father in the energy that is or has touched their own child or children, or somebody else's child or children. Somebody could even be blackmailing somebody. Told somebody to do something, knew what somebody was into, and then turned around and tried to use it against them. A Cancer. A Cancer. Because they wanted your finances. Somebody last name Chandler. They played like you are not the truth, knowing that you are. Somebody child, then some candy. Detroit. Theft. Oh. Your child or children are safe. Somebody named Stanley. Or somebody's child or children are safe from somebody named Stanley, or somebody named Stanley saying that your child or children are safe from somebody last name Chandler. Something about missed the court date. A Taurus. So something about a Taurus, or something about your children, your child or children are safe from a Taurus, and somebody last name Chandler. Somebody could have made you miss a court date in the past. Something about a childhood friend. Somebody named Stanley. Stanley from childhood? Damn. Somebody named Tequila is sending some throat chakra magic towards you. Okay? Because this person is a part of trying to have you sacrifice. And they do magic on judges and shit like that. I don't do all that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing no magic on nobody. But what I'm going to tell you, what I'm going to do, I'm going to speak the truth. And the magic is in my motherfucking throat. I ain't got to put shit together. Okay? Candy work for who? There's a masculine energy, a father energy that's armed. Okay, this person born in August. Or this person, the child is born in August. Take the message, child resonates. Excuse me. Woo. Something about sacrifice a mother. Somebody in August tried to sacrifice a mother because this person has touched their own child or somebody else's child, and they armed. They didn't want people to find out that they like children. They touch on children. They got some. They weird. Okay, somebody weird. That shit weird. Okay, it is the end of the road for these people, and they gonna have to let go. That's why we don't give a fuck about if you a man liking a man, goddamn it, or you a woman liking a woman. We don't give a fuck about that, but we do give a fuck about a bitch thinking they finna touch on a child. That's a no go. That's a motherfucking no goddamn go. Don't nobody care about nobody preference. Shit, we care. We want you to be happy wherever you want to be at. Be there, okay? Somebody need to get more information from somebody named Rogers or somebody about Day Day. Somebody about Day Day. Somebody stealing your work. Somebody from Pittsburgh. Oh, Day Day. The song Day Day hit. The song hit. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the name of it. Hold on. Where my device go? Where the phone go? I don't know why all these songs keep coming up. But my partner them in Pittsburgh, that what these people that's all claiming the Pittsburgh shit, and they connected to the goddamn. Cause I remember he said that skit with my name in it. Who gave him my name? Daz, how the fuck you know my real name? If you don't personally know me. Dazzy Banks, how you know my real name? Cause you had them call my name out in one of your skits. Somebody equal give and take. Dazzy, how the fuck you know my real name? How that song go, Spirit? What's some gonna be on the World Wide Web, but it's some people that's on the World Wide Web here. Something about your boss gonna be on the World Wide Web. 30 for 30. Something about 30 for 30. Yo, whoever the CEO or somebody they want, yeah, they're gonna be on the World Wide Web, and it's gonna be 30 for 30. Some shit like that, or something about equal give and take. Something about it's the end of the road for this father figure that's born in August. And whoever else. Fuck that song. Oh, Day Day. Your name could be Day Day. They could be targeting you because your gifts and abilities. Marquavius. Somebody could be Marquavius. What's the name of it? Uh, Okay, it's called What You Mean by Day Day. Okay, so listen. It says, Rex in me like a pinata. Fuck you, blue Balenciagas. Robbing jeans with the foam polish. Hit the club now with black bottles. Bloods with me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No set tripping. They know I'm crippin', fool. Jesus peace. A 10K goal. I'm a fucking fool. You better act cool. German shepherds in my front yard. So something about somebody named Robin and some German shepherds. Okay. But them German shepherds wasn't in the front yard. That was in the backyard. Okay. Trained to kill. I was born to deal. I was on the hill. R.I.P. to Jacques. I don't know who this. Rest in peace, Clifford Deal. My daddy back out. You done fucked up. Hit the Magic City. Pack it out. You hating on me? I don't give a fuck. I'm a street nigga. You can rock it out. I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. Scrape the pot. I was in the hood. My mama stayed on Glenwood. 17 with a 38. Don't fuck around and give me 38. $24. I was trying to get it. I was waiting on first 48. So something about 24 hours. And something about a restaurant being open, a 24-hour restaurant here. Okay, somebody got somebody on surveillance here. Somebody from Pittsburgh or somebody reside in Pittsburgh. Okay, somebody that reside in Pittsburgh got some eyes on somebody. And some about, he said he got 5 children. So some about 5 children. Somebody trying to do something. Somebody trying to do something to somebody who got 5 children. Somebody mama stayed on Glenwood. Somebody trying to scrape the pot. Okay. Excuse me. It says, got a family to feed, got a family to feed. They depended on me. They depended on me. If you don't believe in me, I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. I thought you believed in me. I thought you had them rates, but you got evicted. So somebody got evicted out your house. Cause they got evicted out of Robin's house. Conspiracy said them Robin jeans. Okay, them strong ass jeans Robin got. That ain't no coincidence. They got that motherfucker highlighted. They got that part highlighted. Robin jeans with the pilots. But Robin jeans strong in the motherfucker. You ain't finna play with Robin's family. Okay, hell no. Not in spirit or in death. Okay, fuck that shit. I mean, in life or in spirit. Spirit saying, okay, because it ain't no damn death. For some of us, yeah. Some of my daddy back out. You done fucked up. Hit the Magic City. Pack it out. So somebody daddy like to go to the strip club, and somebody daddy fucking with a stripper. Okay, but these motherfuckers hating on you. You don't give a fuck. You a street nigga. You gonna walk it out, whether you a man or a woman. Okay, but it says I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. Scrape the pot. I was in the hood. My mama stayed on Glenwood. Somebody's mother could have stayed on Glenwood. 17 with a 38. So something about somebody's child being 17 years old, 8, 19, 11. So something about somebody been plotting on somebody's child since they were 17 in Pittsburgh. And this is with that provoking energy is giving me somebody was provoking you or provoking people around you so that y'all could just like do something to one of them off of impulse. Okay. But whoever you are, you, like I said, you're emotionally intelligent. You act off of this is you just you know how them animals can always sense they don't have a they don't talk, right? They don't talk, they don't communicate, they do not converse with like we do, animals, right? But animals always pick up on energy, right? You something like that. I'm just gonna say that. But I ain't saying you an animal, but I'm saying you got those instincts, right? Yeah, look at God. You see clearly. You see clearly. Okay? And somebody named Reynolds, somebody last name Reynolds, know what's going on too. And that's why your path is about to be clear. Okay? Somebody could want to come give you an equal give and take. Okay? Spirit saying they will not see these sweeps taking place. Somebody named Tequila won't see this shit coming either. You about to get some good news, divine beings. Okay? Because somebody that these people thought that somebody was on their side and they not. Okay? Uh-huh. And you got a family to feed. Okay? And these people and your family depending on you. And these people thought that they was going to block you from being able to whoever was touched by a babysitter, this person going to die in prison. Touched by a babysitter. Whoever this person that we got U-Haul work together to block you from receiving a payout from your injuries. So something that was done in the U-Haul where they were stealing your money through the U-Haul company. They trying to get rid of evidence for somebody you rented a U-Haul and these people was overcharging you in this bank account evidence. It's another crime that was committed. Okay, somebody last name Chandler. Spirit said time is up. Time is up. Somebody name could be Angelique. Somebody a vehicle in your name. Somebody signed your signature, auntie. Somebody was touched by an auntie. Somebody aunt is a fucking child molester. Okay, this bitch is need to be put the fuck away. Okay, it's either your aunt a child molester, or something about a Taurus. Somebody a child molester out here, and they made you miss the court date. Or these people know about a child molester. We got turned down the offer to work against you. Somebody name could be Gibson. Somebody drive an Audi. Something about ascending. Somebody that drive an Audi could be ascending. They turned down a work offer to work against you. Yep. Okay, this person know who God is. This person can see clearly. Okay, this person don't want no goddamn. They see. Hey, you. Hey, you too high. We got factory workers. Some about a factory worker ascension. Okay, and these people sending you monitoring spirits, hoping that you would give up so they can control your finances and you and your children. Okay, y'all. When I say last night, I was sitting in my room, and this is the second time that I seen this motherfucking genetic modified ass fly that came through my fucking vents, y'all. So I don't know what the fuck going on, but something going through the vents. Okay, somebody should be trying to come through the vents or something like that. I don't know. Somebody was hoping that you would give up so they can control you and your finances. They was trying to destiny swap with you. And they tried taking you out by using Visine. Somebody Taurus and some plans. Either Taurus or somebody last name Morning. Either Morning know about some plans or Morning a part of this shit or some manipulation. Morning part of the manipulation is supposed to be a rescue mission. Them motherfuckers got they with it. You don't have to like me, but you really respect me. Okay, because you've been out here living a good life off somebody that's innocent. Okay, especially this child. Okay, and your spirit team out here. This is smart. Yeah, that's smart. There's a Taurus that work together to block you from receiving a payout from your injuries. Somebody with the initial P. So a Taurus work with somebody with the initial P. Yeah, they wanted you part-time so they can, keep finagling your money. Something about the initial P and these people gonna die in prison. Somebody gonna die in prison. Your path is clear. They will not see these sweeps taking place. Somebody older man here that was trying to drain somebody, or they say older woman. So it could be an older man that could have been covering for an older woman that was trying to drain you. Or there's an older woman that knows somebody trying to drain you here, and they wanted to build together with you, but they knew about the family secrets. They want a do-over. Something about some frenemies. Living room. Trying to silence you and your child or children. Labor racketeering. 2018. So somebody came up with a plan, your boss. So whoever, they don't want this case to be solved. So if you heard somebody's name out here and you used to work with them, okay, they talking shit in the group chat messages because they didn't want this case to be solved. Okay. There's somebody's boss that wants to build with you, or let's build together. They know about some family secrets here. Okay. They could want to do over with you. They know about also people being petty towards your child or children. Somebody named Chuck could be talking shit in the group chat messages, or somebody with initial C is talking shit in the group chat messages. Or something about somebody with the initial CT. Somebody don't want this case to be solved. Some frenemies. Not only were they living a good life off of you, they stole your child or children's social security number and been putting shit in their name too. Somebody from Texas, and I just talking about Texas, and somebody named Mario. Somebody named Mario, somebody connected to Mario. Okay, this is a toxic situation. Somebody named Mario been living a good life off of you, playing like you are not the truth, knowing that you are. It's some email evidence of somebody stealing somebody's child's social security number. Or somebody from Texas, somebody spirit team. They can't kill the truth, so they try to assassinate the character. Somebody that's watching you around your job, this person is driving past your home too. This person either is watching you, or they got people watching you around your job, and they got people watching you around your home. Somebody want eyes on you all day and every night, okay? Because they receive money that you were supposed to receive, and so they need close eyes on you because they don't want to get these gifts back, or they thought they weren't. They thought they played. Look, play like you are not the truth, knowing that you are, and they worry that everybody gonna find out that you the motherfucking truth, and they worry that everybody just find out. This work related too. This got something to do with your job, okay? Mm, 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 mm. These people are not celebrating anymore. They blocked. And I'm trying to figure out, how do your insurance supposed to, when do insurance fluctuate? That's supposed to be one set price. Why is it changing every time, every month? When your insurance supposed to be one set price, they overcharging for insurance and changing the price. They fluctuating the price every time. These people been working hard trying to paint out a picture about you, because every time they do something to you, you call that shit out. And that's why they're not celebrating them no more, because you're going to keep calling them motherfuckers out. Every time they try some lame ass shit, they're going to get called out. Okay, every time they try to do some shit in secret and work hard to get away with it, they're going to get called out. Okay, somebody trying to block you. This community got flipped in reverse, or if this community has detached themselves from whoever this person that was trying to enslave you. I'm telling you, at work. Then I tell you, somebody in it's some people, they detaching themselves from the person that was working against you, and this person, they finna go to jail. I said they finna going from the boardroom to the motherfucking bread line at the motherfucking prison. It's some people that disassociated themselves because they seen how much of a hard worker you put into, like, you. Okay? Somebody like, damn, this person love themselves too much for us to even trying to get away with these thefts. Okay, some people threw the towel in. I'm telling you, it could come something about a child here, that they were supposed to be micromanaging you. Okay, and this child here. Clarify what's going on with this community in the reverse spirit. Why is this community in the reverse? They not celebrating no more. It's a lot of people that, by the grace of God, they changed their life. Okay, listen. Yeah, somebody was expecting to, give somebody some shit that they promised that belongs to you. And I heard this the big one. So it's things that have been stolen over the course of time, but whatever this was coming up, this was the big one, and they ain't getting it. Okay, somebody 28, 39, 28. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Anything else, Spirit, from this? Poverty. This is what the Spirit said that they can expect. Whoever chose to keep going on with the same lie, this is what they can expect. They can expect to go into poverty. That's it. They won't be getting no funds, none of that. Okay, because because whoever you are, you're a hard worker here. Okay. And you uncovered some information that was uh buried. Okay. Yep. Halfway. Let's get this fairy deck. Matter of fact, let's get oh shoot. Clarify this community in reverse spirit. I seen cloaking their energy. So it's some people I told you, it's still some people in the energy that want to wear this mask here. Okay. In disguise. Okay. And they're realizing there's no amount of makeup that they could put on their face that could block your insight with this owl card. This could be somebody you share childhood memories with. Okay, this person could have wanted to go back and forth with you, or they wanted some kind of back and forth here, and it could have something to do with children. Okay, a child. Something about paint. Okay, something about paint. Somebody named Batman. Somebody name could be Joy. Or somebody named Batman was trying to steal your joy, targeting a child. Yeah, Batman, because your ass was definitely in condescending energy when you came up to us in motherfucking Kroger's. And that comment that you made towards my son was very suspect. These people gonna have the fucking bananas on their head, okay? Okay, somebody could even be trying to put some kind of banana somewhere, and somebody got issues, okay? Somebody got eyes on somebody here, because they got caught up and they feel exposed. Okay, somebody about yellow. The color yellow is significant. Somebody try to make something seem as not what it appears to be from the outside. Like they just codependency. Some people in this community here. It's blowing up. The situation has blown up. Okay. And because of your insight. Okay. And not just your insight, but there's other people that have insight as well. Okay. And they definitely see what this community has been doing here. Slave. Clarify this community. Something about a lollipop. Okay. Sweet. Sugar. Something about somebody's sugar intake is significant. Make sure the older that you get, you have to make sure that you are still active as if you were a kid. Okay. You cannot lose that childlike essence. Okay. You still have to get up and, motivate yourself. And as you get older, you got to put a lot of more motivation into yourself because, especially if you have not been actively exercising. Right. But some people in this, I don't know why I'm hearing that lick me like a lollipop. Okay. Something about some people in this community here. These people, I feel like they thought some shit was sweet, man. Okay, they thought they was gonna get some kind of sweet reward or sweet treat, or they gonna be treated well, or if they was gonna live a life, or they was gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. But your discernment done cut through some shit. Okay, all right. Somebody can feel like you don't have a sense of humor because you are deciphering through some mysteries here that people didn't want uncovered. Something about you making wise choices. Okay. Somebody could have even been trying to put something in something sweet that you eat or drink, and you made a wise choice not to drink it or eat it. Something about somebody giving somebody some good advice here. Maybe it was stop eating from somebody, or hold on, let me take these pants off, y'all, because we got hot. All right. Ooh. Okay. This could even be like a somebody coming with any kind of sweet drink, okay, that you could somebody else gave to you. Excuse me. This could be something you purchased from a store. It's some people depressed. They sad, okay, because it's some people that's sad, but it's also some people that are inspired, okay, inspired about your unusual powers of discernment, like how you could connect certain things and is accurate, okay. Something about taking out the trash. Something is over. Something is done, okay, or somebody has a lot of trashy behavior. Something about saving for a rainy day. Save your pennies. Healthy choices. Somebody did not make healthy choices. I feel like you've been making healthy choices. Okay. Um, I feel like the only unhealthy choice that you made in the past was connected with certain people. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's the only unhealthy choice that you made in the past, with connecting with people that didn't have your highest good, that was doing something undercover here, okay, trying to cheat you, beat you, and get away with something, okay, something about dangerous activity at nighttime. But somebody is loyal, so they saved you from something here. Oh, Jesus. Somebody's stuck in something. Somebody that wanted you to look codependent, they stuck in this shit. They wanted you to be looking needy. Okay. They wanted you to look clingy. Okay. So that they can come in and swoop in and say, hey, I'm your hero, baby. They want to be your hero. Somebody born on the 28th, something about somebody clinging on to somebody. We got helper or help. Somebody helped somebody do something. Fixer. Somebody was trying to fix something. Somebody could be trying to get away from somebody that was trying to cling on to you. Somebody could have substance issues or some kind of addictions here. Somebody trying to find a right they felt like they was gonna try to find the right opportunity to make you look clingy or needy or codependent, or make you look like you had addictions. Confirmation. Okay, so they can keep you. They want to keep somebody in this energy here, whether this is you or somebody around you, and they wanted to do this for a long time, or they have been doing this for a long time. Yeah, you could have had to manage your money, budget your money in the past, because you figured out that these people was trying to block you. They was on a high horse, spirit is saying, when they thought they could hold you in some kind of less than environment or life or whatever the fuck this is. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how somebody gonna teach you how to budget your money when they stealing your shit. Yeah, whoever you are, you about to have a successful end. Okay, a successful ending. And this is not like an end, but this is uh an ending to this situation where people were on their high horse assisting someone into basically brushing off your truth here. Okay, trying to get rid of your truth. The truth, spirit is saying. Okay, so that they can be successful and wealthy here. Okay, somebody was too proud to admit that they were wrong here. Somebody full of pride, because they stuck. They was trying to prove a point to everybody about you, and the only point that they proved was they're guilty of everything that you have said that they've done. Okay, and this shit then blew up. It's over. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, a situation could be very fragile. Okay, at this time you gotta handle this situation with care. Something about somebody that's jealous of you. They was doing something to your finances. Somebody says the feeling of wanting what someone else has, being angry at someone because they are better off than you, not wishing well, wondering eye. So somebody could have had a wandering eye out here too as well. Somebody could have been in a relationship, but they had a wandering eye. Okay. And whoever this person is that's chose to stay with this motherfucker with a wandering eye, they had a nerve to be jealous of the person who I guess they found some kind of interest in. Okay. And the motherfucker started hating. Okay. They started hating because whatever they was doing together. They was stealing people's wealth together, and this was successful in the past. But when they came down to you, okay, they got caught. Okay, they got exposed. Something about rhinoceros, rhino symbolizes luck and hope, reasonable, but can't. A beast who allows nothing. A beast who allows nothing, needs control. Bouts of what? Bouts of moods to stand in their way. That don't even make sense. I'm really feeling like somebody done put something in something that you eat or drink, or this could be regular food. Let's get a few more clarifying messages. We're going to close this out. These people, it's some people in the community that know that they was looking into your future. They saw that you have a lot of positive things coming in your life. And so they went and blocked it and start, you know, giving people your ideas and having these people make money off of it. And they done got caught. Okay, we got energy harvesting. Energy harvesting. Spirit is saying this is the big takedown. Okay? This is a big takedown. Okay? Somebody could want you to forgive them. This could be on a Thursday. Somebody named Vic or Vicky. Something about energy harvesting. Okay? Or somebody knows. Ooh. We got esoteric faith here. And that's why this the big takedown. We got intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with specialized knowledge or interest. See, it could, these people don't, yeah, they don't know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody last name Spears. This person could want you to forgive them. Okay. Something about somebody last name Payne on Thursday. Okay, something can go down on Thursday with somebody named Payne. Something about some pods. Somebody that owns some pods or just recently purchased a pod or had some pods in the past. They energy harvesting. Okay. Something about Pugmire. This is the big takedown. Somebody from Pugmire. Something about addictions in Pugmire. Something about PP. Your prayers, it says your prayers will be answered greatly, and somebody wants you to forgive them. Somebody named Pain could feel like it's time to go, and that's a yes on Thursday. Yes, these people have been energy harvesting off of you. Something about pods, and somebody named Vic or Vicky. Somebody connected to Vic or Vicky. And some pods here. Spirit said this is the big takedown. Over 30 people will be arrested. Somebody could want to travel towards you and ask you for your forgiveness. Ooh. This could be somebody that gave, ooh, this is somebody with HIV. Or somebody could have gave somebody HIV and they want somebody to forgive somebody. They want you to forgive them. Somebody stressed out. Somebody could have gave a child HIV and they stressed the fuck out. So we got, yes, over 30 people will be arrested for giving out HIV. They stressed the fuck out. Okay. We got energy harvesting. Okay. The big takedown. Somebody wants you to forgive them on Thursday. Somebody named Vic or Vicky. Something about your esoteric faith. Somebody last name Spears. Damn. Somebody last name Spears and Payne. They doing throat chakra magic right now. Somebody that's pods. Somebody pods, Pugmire. Okay. Somebody named Pugmire or somebody named Alex gonna be part of this damn takedown. What's the final message, Spirit? Oh. Let's see. It's a lot of people that's about to be on the run. And it's going to be people y'all didn't never think that were going to be on the run. They ass finna be on the run because the destiny swap that they was trying to do went wrong. Mm-hmm. Somebody was trying to destiny swap with you and your family here. They wanted to switch. Yeah. Yep. Somebody niece is significant. Somebody niece and an air sign. Your auntie, you can be an air sign. That's a yes. Okay. Or for somebody this you the niece, okay? Somebody niece in an air sign. Yes. Somebody niece. Excuse me, was trying to destiny swap or sent some people towards somebody. And they stressed out. Damn, did they? Oh my God. They sent people with. They knew they was sick. Jesus. Somebody could have sent somebody towards a niece and a air sign too as well. That's I'm also hearing that somebody sent somebody towards a niece and a air sign. And for somebody, this your aunt that sent people towards you. Okay, you can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's a yes. They was harvesting your energy. Somebody that somebody named Vic or Vicky, and somebody that owns or uses a pod. Okay, your baby daddy, other baby mother did magic on your children too. That's gonna be one of the people that's gonna get taken down too, as well. There could be a judge that knows about somebody spreading HIV, and this judge wants you to. This judge, oh, it could even be a judge with HIV, because this judge slept with somebody, and they stressed the fuck out, and they just need to tell the fucking truth. Okay, we got social media. Somebody stressed out about what's being seen on social media. And that's straight up the fucking truth. Don't nobody want no motherfucking HIV. Don't nobody want that shit. Fuck you think you just gonna be out here giving out HIV and you just gonna be around here living a good life. Okay? And harvesting out somebody's fucking energy. We got somebody's niece here. Okay? Spirit said write that book. This the big takedown. So you can be the niece of somebody here. Write the book. Okay? There could be an aunt or uncle that wants you forgiveness. Okay, somebody named Calhoun is significant. We got New Hampshire is significant. Something about New Hampshire on a Thursday. Somebody could have been short or something about somebody short you. Short. Vicky, Vic, or something about somebody named Vicky or Vic. Something that happened when somebody was young is giving me young, not short. It's giving me young. Oh, somebody named Vic or Vicky did something to a child when they was young. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody named Vic or Vicky or somebody connected to Vic or Vicky is connected to some people at your job. Something being work related here. And these people finding out that you have esoteric faith. Okay? Or somebody was short on their job. Somebody named Spears, no. Somebody last name Payne, no, too. We got foster care. So something about somebody was trying to get somebody to be in foster care here. Or something could have happened to somebody in foster care when they were young. We got it says talking to underage children online on the phone. Last name Payne. Talking to underage children online and on the phone. Somebody could be talking to a child that was in foster care. Spirit is saying there are some good spells done over you to help you fight this spiritual battle. So my last name could be battle. Whatever somebody last name Pug Mario trying to do, or whatever they're trying to do on this job, it won't work. Okay. Spirit saying they tried to silence you, but your prayers will be answered greatly. Okay. And expect a miracle. High note. That's the truth. That's the truth. They could have been trying to silence somebody that was in foster care here. Yeah, because of some insight or somebody that was supposed to be watching over somebody at a specific time. They got connections to a judge here, and they stuck. They stuck in something, man. This shit done blew up. Could got something to do with children. Somebody was trying to short you and some children here. They spying on y'all too. They got people looking deeper, taking closer looks so they can come back and slander y'all name. Okay, watching from hidden accounts. Okay, listening to the pre-recorded phone calls. Okay, something about work related. They don't something about a friend spying on somebody and watching these people gossip about you. This could be somebody you share childhood memories with. They getting all the knowledge from all these people while they sit around and talk about you. So what better way? Ooh, something about somebody that drink coffee. Beware, showboat, slick talker, temptation, weak in the knees, clear thinking needed, one night stand sort of type of person. So somebody you had coffee with or something like that, drinks, something about work related. Somebody's spine, some kind of structure, somebody's structure. They try to silence you. They were trying to say you don't have any structure. How would they know if you have structure or not unless they watching you every day illegally? Whatever they're doing, it won't work. Okay, because they illegally trying to get something on you. They trying to be this motherfucking alligator in the swamp with and watch you in secret. Something about work related. Somebody could work for the waste company, like the trash company or something like that. Somebody could drive a dump truck, a blue dump truck. Recycling. Something about recycling. Somebody tried to silence you. Somebody could have like a recycling job or work at like a junkyard or pull apart or something like that. Or they did. Or somebody you went to the junkyard with. Spears said this the narc, something about a narc project, okay? And something about a child born in 2009. And somebody named Tiffany or somebody connected to Tiffany. And a child. Somebody took a policy. Oh, sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Somebody took a policy out on a child born in 2009. Somebody was trying to, oh, Drewski. Oh, Jesus. That's why something about Drewski in the assassination, work related. That last one about the McDonald's. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Whatever y'all were planning, this shit just not gonna work. Spirit said you did not receive 1 penny of your own money yet. Something about assassination with somebody we did see on that song, Day Day. We seen 24 hours. And something about Drewski in a video that Drewski just came out with. Something about this is how, they work at the, that 24-hour job. Somebody was trying to assassinate somebody because they didn't give somebody their money. Spirit said it ain't gonna work. Stolen check. Somebody that wears glasses or contacts. The last shall be first. Somebody named Markeisha is significant, or somebody named Mark, or somebody named Keisha is significant. Okay, somebody expecting a miracle. Somebody was talking to some children online. They got caught. This could be somebody that's following you on social media. They got caught talking to some children online. They could have been sending somebody some money here to corroborate some kind of storyline. Somebody was trying to do a destiny swap, and it went wrong, and now they on the run. Some about blue and depression. Some about depression, blue. Some about umbrella. Some about prestige. Some about work related, and the color blue. And something about somebody power, royalty, prosperity, a need for protection. So somebody wanted you to be depressed, okay? And it could have something to do with like shelter too as well. Or somebody not feeling protected here at work. Somebody may not feel protected at work, okay? And they could be depressed. And this ain't you, divine being. This somebody outside of you that these people keep coming around the damn stores and shit. Look, we got recording, some kind of tape. These people, they on tape, they on recording. Somebody could be even like trying to pay somebody to record you so they can alter something, like fix the situation here. Spirit saying it ain't gonna work. Yeah, somebody trying to cloak their energy so they can stay prestige, or they want to look like they prestige. Okay. They want to look like they prosperous, but they've been stealing like energy here. And the overall message is these people will not be celebrating anymore. Celebration's over. Something about social media. Okay. Because they got somebody just over here sitting and sitting here out of jealousy, trying to keep something hidden here. Something about some hidden jealousy. Man. Something about keeps it on the low, down low. Something about keeping something secret. Somebody jealous of you. They bitter. This give me somebody you it could be a childhood friend that was helping these people like short you, work related. Or this could even be somebody that from your childhood that knows about these people that short you and these affairs. And this person finna bring a tower to these people. Yep, and everybody that had all this makeup on. Somebody could even put something in somebody's makeup or in disguise. Somebody trying to travel towards you in disguise. Whatever. Somebody was doing beauty magic too. Somebody was like traveling toward close to you so they can get close to you and do some kind of beauty magic here. They thought if they, yeah, that's the truth. It's work related. Somebody don't want you to feel good about yourself, okay? But that's an illusion too, right? There's some text message evidence about these people participating in dark arts, okay? Work related. It's got something to do with your job. There's text message evidence. Could be video too. They've been doing dark arts on somebody that's already locked up, and it's some text messages. So it could be like some text messages where an adult was talking to an underage children online or on the phone, and this person was doing dark arts on this child here, and they connected to somebody on your job that was trying to short you. We got I have your back. We got Harrison. So somebody having your back, somebody last name Harrison. They know about these text messages. They know about a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. Hacking into your lives and disrupting it, tampering with your numbers, work related. Somebody named John or somebody connected to John. Something that somebody did to somebody when they was in foster care. Or somebody named John is this person tried to silently shoot somebody, a warlock. This motherfucker tried to silence you. We got Sneaky Lincoln. Okay, something about Decatur. Write that book. DC, write that book. Okay, that's the message, you guys. Somebody ready to take a leap of faith. Okay, could be towards you or it could be on this situation here. Take the message out, resonates for you, and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastical day or whenever you are viewing this timeless message. Remember to keep God first. In KG2, keep going and keep growing. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.